sophomore year, about 5 or 6 months later, I found out that the cancer came back in my left arm, and it was more aggressive, and they said to be safe, that the cancer doesn't spread throughout your body, we should amputate your arm. And when the cancer came back, my left arm got really numb. It felt really weak, and to the point where it just became dead weight, to where I was just carrying around the left arm. I had no use for it. So surprisingly, I was actually okay with the amputation. I just figured this is what God wants, and just let Him do what He knows is right. And so I was fine with that. And so after my amputation, I was it was a little different, I had to learn how to do things, and it took a lot of time, took a lot of patience. But I knew that as long as I just stayed positive and have faith, that I would get through it. Yeah. And so everything was going great. I did occupational and physical therapy for about 5 months. And then unfortunately, a couple months later, I found out that the cancer did in fact spread, and it spread to my lungs. And so I was devastated at that point, really hurt. I felt like I did all I could. And so I had a successful surgery. They removed the tumors, and I was getting ready to kind of get my life back on track. And a month after my surgery, I go back to the hospital, and they inform me that the cancer came back, and it's more aggressive, and 8 tumors appeared in my left and right lungs. And so I had another surgery where I was hoping that everything would be removed and successful. But unfortunately, when I woke up from surgery, I was told that there's a tumor that's attached to my trachea. And when they tried to cut it off during surgery, my tumor started to bleed internally. So they had to burn my tumor so I wouldn't bleed to death during surgery. And so after I finished up, having been notified of all this information, I was kind of told that there's no cure unless I want to be.
Troy, when I heard your incredible story, I had to reach out and personally tell you how amazing you are. To defy the odds the way you have for the past 10 years, and to take your situation and to turn it into something that uplifts others is inspiring. I also believe in staying positive through adversity. No matter what obstacles or challenges life throws at you, you are living proof of the power of a positive attitude. Never lose that. And you don't need to hear this from me, but there's truly nothing you can't do. I have a lot of appreciation and respect for what you're doing with your foundation. It's up to us to use the time and the opportunities we're given to leave our mark, and you're doing just that. And I'm happy to also hear that basketball has given you some relief through the tough times. The game has always been there for me as well. I hope basketball continues to push you to do the amazing things I know you're capable of. You are a true inspiration for myself and hopefully the millions of people that will hear your story. Keep doing what you're doing. You are making a difference. Your fan, LeBron James.
Oh my God.